what I do is, best thing to do, first of all, the tricky part is, some of you it's going to be really easy, some is going to be difficult, but once you get that basic foundation, how to make this roll, then you can do pretty much anything, okay? The key is that you keep your hands damp, not too much water, because if you get too much water and you get rice in your hands, it's going to all fall apart. If you don't have enough moisture or water in your hands and you pick it up, it's going to stick all over your hands too. So I can only tell you this, but you're going to find out when you do it yourself. Okay? But I'm going to just go ahead and do it here. And the reason we do this, why do we do this? Is it just entertainment that we do?
Or it'll stick on your hands.
Right. So we're actually fanning it, getting the water to spread all over. Okay? So we're cupping it. And then go in. I would say my portion, something like that. The key is you have to rotate it, move it around, okay? Right now the rice is still kind of on the cool side, it's not warm, so it's not sticking much. But if you stay still, it's going to stick all over your hands, okay? So here, this is my step. There are traditional ways to do it, which is, traditional way is, there's called a 6-step roll making. You spread it out, you use your left hand as a wall, you bring it down, then you do it this way, and then you bring it up, down, and up, okay? But I'm so used to the restaurant now that I'm going to do it my way first, okay? Because I get confused, okay? Yeah. It's been a while since I've been in school, so do it my way. So here, I pull it out. This is the fastest for me. I just go to the side. It doesn't matter when you're making California roll that the rice, can you see, Mr. Thomas?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If it goes over, if it goes under, it's good, because actually when it connects, it interlocks and it's good, okay? But the key is keep the rice in from the left and the right. So I use my left hand, and you notice how I'm dragging. This is very important because it's going to be tricky for some of you. Okay, so that's my one step. I call this 2. And then here you see a lump, so here what I want to do, I want to bring it, make sure I do it, okay? At the restaurant, you don't have time to do 6 steps or 8 steps like in school. That's how they teach you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By that time, your customer has left, okay? So in restaurant, we do it like fast, okay?
Whatever works for you, maybe the next person, but as long as the product is the same.
Okay, and so here, this is called the California roll, which is rice outside format, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that. Here, I make a little line in the middle because when I stuff things in the middle, like avocado, cucumber, and crab meat, then it's going to be easier for me to actually roll it over, okay? So Ray, can you put this on the side there for me? Kind of lift this up, okay? So here, I put the avocado. See how it's going to go all over my fingers, okay? And then this one on the side, please, okay? Cucumber, here. I like that. Okay, a little bit. Do my imitation crabfish, okay? Put it in the middle. This is what I have, okay? Okay. Now, the key is, from here, you come, you need to push it back. Okay, this is very important here. If you just go over without pushing it in, thank you. Okay, and make sure this is tucked in. See that? And then once you do that, you can just go over, and then it's going to lock, okay? So you have that right there, okay? Now the sesame seed I'm using right now is my roasted sesame seed. It's quite different than the sesame seeds that you have on your table. So it kind of looks like that. There's a couple ways to do it. You can take this here, damp, and you can use this, the shiny side. You can put it over. You can do it that way. Or you can do it with what I have, and I can show you how to do this, okay? Put it over. Come to the left here, squeeze it here, press it in. So when you cut it, it doesn't break. Come here, squeeze it in, that was it, okay? Sometimes it may stick to the cutting board, so what I like to do is go under and take it off, okay? So that's that. One of the reasons I like to put it in the water, because so that the rice doesn't stick, okay? Here, I'm going to go from middle, and you can do the traditional way, which is cut and in, okay? On a special roll, I'll show you later with the saran wrap. There's another way to do it, and it's much faster, but it's tricky, but I'll show you that too. So you want to take the presentation side to one side. You want to take the other side, that's ugly side, okay? This is going to be an 8-piece cut. So from here, put it together. You don't want to smash it. You notice how it's nice and round, okay? So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it gently, put a finger in the middle so that I'm not going to press it down on these here, okay? Here, I'm going to embrace it and I'm going to just go nice and let it work with you. Don't force it, otherwise you're going to break all the rice, okay? So here, here, like that. And then, yeah, it's you're gonna get the hang of it. I'm just kind of showing you. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make one more. So I'm gonna take these two here. And you notice when the bottom is pretty much locked in and done correctly, it's gonna look like that. Otherwise, if not, it's gonna be all black and it's gonna fall apart. Okay, so here, what I want to do is do something like that. Turn this over. See the ugly side, presentation side. I want to turn that around. That's why my roast to you look good, okay? So, okay.
Now we know the secret.
Now you know the secret, so you got that, okay?
We're going to turn them around.
Yes,
Look,
okay?
now I want
Alright.
perfection when you feed me.
I'm showing you all my secret here, huh? Okay, so basically here I go.
Criticize now,
This
sir.
is not perfect, please. Return it.
So here-
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. See, that's why at a restaurant I can't pre-cut it because it gets my fingers all messy and okay. So here, I'll do that. Put some cucumbers in here. Now this is a Japanese fish stick, which is good. I like this, but generally people don't like this. They like the sweet imitation crab, but this is a Japanese fish crab. I like these on mine, but okay. So here, once again, turn it over. Make sure that just goes over, okay? You can use this or you can use that. Since you're saran wrap, we have 1, 2, 3, but I'm going to show you this one. Your rag, put it over. At home, if you're doing it, squeeze. Now, this is important that you're not squeezing and pushing it all down, okay? You want to squeeze, get from the bottom, suck it in, take your finger and just touch it. And then move this to the side, feel for the left, squeeze it, tuck it in, okay? Go here, tuck it in, lift it up, it's not sticking.
You know, with the stick, it looks like there's
Throw-
more rice than crab.
Oh yeah? Yeah. So, okay, so here you go, alright?
I wonder if people
Okay.
don't like it, huh?
Okay, you notice how I clean my knife too? Very important. My blade is not in me. If you wipe it off this way, you're gonna cut yourself eventually. So put it the other way, away, and look how I'm doing it. I'm here. Can't go wrong. Anytime, can't go wrong. But if you do it this way, oh, we're in trouble. Okay. So here, so that it doesn't stick to my fingers. Here we go. Now you can do a different presentation. You can go here. Say this was all lined up. You can go this way. Something like that. And then you can go like that. Okay. So.
That's when I learn all the fancy, right?
Yeah, I'll show you other little different things tonight. Okay. And then we have our ginger wasabi, and then now you have my California roll, 8-piece cut. Okay.